Hi Libra, welcome into a general collective reading for you. I hope life is treating you well. Let's jump into the Light Seers Tarot and see what Spirit has for us. Pulling right from the middle, the Seven of Pentacles. It's as if things are coming to a halt at certain points so you can recognize the truth in what you went through, okay? Maybe in regards to what you're going through in that current moment as well, or surrounding it. But it feels like you're going to see true evidence of what you have put energy and resources towards working out for you, okay? Some of which this is an online presence. Otherwise, it could be a business, a job, you name it. It could be a hobby. But I feel like there's a creativity about your world moving forward that you haven't experienced maybe in a long time, or just in that manner. It feels like you are being pushed to shake when you speak a bit by a negative spirit, and so when that happens, just remember that it's not you, okay? I feel like you're going to gain a lot of clarity in the upcoming days specifically, but the upcoming weeks as well, about a couple different chapters of your Libran past that were all over the place, or just up and down, and had some positives, some negatives naturally. But it feels like there's a piece about you at certain points, even when you're moving, grooving is what I'm hearing, connecting and accomplishing, creating. And it's this vibe where Spirit's saying things don't have to feel overwhelming, okay? Where you overcomplicate, we're putting our foot on the brake for you, okay? Where other people question, let them, okay? It's as if people are questioning what you're going through on a soul level at certain points, and or maybe it's one specific person. And I want to tell you that you don't have to explain, okay? It's this feeling of you, regardless of where you are along your individual path, it's like I'm figuring it out. I'm going through changes, or one particular one in that moment, time, and how am I supposed to explain if I'm just figuring it out, right? And so self-discovery is going to take a huge highlight. I want you to understand that you did the best you could. I don't know what that's applying to, speaking about, and it could be obviously more than one part of your Libran past. It's like you did the best you could, right? Life threw you through a lot of loops and whatnot. Bear with the kids in the background. But I feel like there's going to be a fascination that comes to be with your, when it comes to your awareness, getting kids, animals, nature. Magical posts online are going to really just connect with you. You're going to connect with them. You're going to connect with people from your past moving forward in such a selective manner, in a guided manner, okay? You're going to as well feel very bold and passionate moving forward at selective points. And again, this is meant to feel at least somewhat peaceful. Beep, beep. I feel like there are going to be people saying hi to you, reaching out. I really feel like he was beeping at me. Anyways, I feel like there's going to be a chance to redo something in a better manner, obviously differing from case to case, being drawn to this reading, and you're going to nail it, okay? It's as if things are going to be making sense, connecting, matching up for you in such beautiful ways. Noise will not be your friend, but then at other points it will, okay? You're going to feel like you were being treasured by the spiritual realm at certain points, or just in general. It's to make up for a lot of BS, okay? It's to remind you and inform you of your worth and value on this planet. There's a sense of you coming back down to earth when Spirit takes you to another dimension, or just takes you far away from your physical body. I hope that makes sense. It's as if your mind is going to be all over the place, but then will be completely stopped and simplified at certain points because you need a break, okay? And a lot of which that has to do with Spirit doing their thing, all right? When you have a visual moment, okay, it could be a vision, clear kind of moment, right, where you see a vision in your waking life, or it could be more so a dream at night or during a nap. This is going to feel very, very simple, okay? I feel like your dreams have been overcomplicated and messed with in the past, and I feel like you need to, even your visions, right, for those who see like that, it's like things need to feel complex for you now and moving forward, but simple at times, right? We don't need the overcomplication on all different levels. When people really want to reach out and say thank you in such a genuine, comforting, and light manner, accept it. You deserve it, okay? I just heard, yeah, thank you, Libra. Thank you, okay? Your presence is going to feel very important to people. It's going to feel important to you. It's like your aura, your vibration is, if you look at the detailing around him, is very special. It's very different. And I feel like that's changing as we speak. I'm hearing as we grow, we heal, okay? As you change, you're going to see things differently, and that's a great thing, okay? Where we glorify, let it happen, okay? You can't be viewing things so heavily and negatively from the past. The Death and Rebirth card is talking about how, Libra, you're going through such powerful developments on different levels at different points, and at times it may feel like you just kind of missed out on something because of it, but or even maybe missed out on part of that development process. It's all happening purposely, okay? Bear with the noise in the background once again, but I feel like you're going to line things up for yourself and organize in such a strategic manner. It's going to be partially guided by spirit. We need you to be feeling more on top of the world is kind of the vibe as well. Where you feel like you're glowing at certain points, don't overthink it, but take a hot second. What did you just do? Okay, or what have you been doing more of? Maybe re-implementing to enhance or bring back that glow. Great, let's keep working on our glow, okay? You deserve to feel special once again. You deserve to see the positive effects in your world in different ways from that glow, from your good vibes, okay? Where you feel moody, I feel like it's a spirit or someone else's energy. But I also feel like you are going to want to take care of yourself better, all right? And there's a trust that you're going to, whether you realize this or not in the moment or watching this reading, there's a trust that you're going to have in the magical mystery of your individual path and your soul growth that's going to adjust and benefit you greatly, okay? You're going to feel very smart, very well thought out, where people have spoken down to you, made you feel less, made you feel maybe less intelligent than you actually are, than you're becoming. That's going to be shown to you in a different light, okay? And I feel like Taurus's reading, justice is coming to be even at a distance behind closed doors. You don't need to foresee it exactly, right? Just know it's happening. I really also feel like you have a voice of importance being drawn to this reading, and the color pink and red are going to be relevant for you. You're going to find that people want to love you differently. People are seeing you changing and growing, and the appreciation from a distance, and at times selectively up close, is going to feel different, needed, okay? Where people need you, you're going to feel like it's just going to happen in the way it's meant to. It's going to happen when it's meant to, right? And if it's not meant to happen, if you're not meant to assist them, just trust that, okay? Trust yourself. The Magician card, yeah, it feels like things are going to, the Three of Cups as well, be very magical, very, I just heard posted, very connected for you in certain ways, and you're going to be meeting certain new soulmates because the timing is just going to be aligned, okay? It's going to be right. It's as if you're being shown things again in a different light when it comes to the bumpy aspects of your past, your path. We need you to be using your perspective, your mind, and your awareness to your advantage. I feel like I need to cleanse my energy. Give me a second. I also just heard, as I was cleansing my energy, night and day, what's meant to stay will stay. What's meant to go will go. It's this feeling of you being pushed to simply go with the flow, okay? But put your foot down in a selective, kind manner when things feel unacceptable, okay? You're going to find there's a change in the way you view your spirituality, and that's a beautiful thing, okay? The support and the guidance that you're receiving at this time, and more so moving forward, is going to feel like it's on the rise, okay? You're on the rise. It's a very important, magical time for you, where you're getting to know yourself, your path, 10 times better, okay? Flow, grow, and continue to heal, my friend, okay?